They were faces we knew, names we recognized. They lit up the big screen, the small screen, and the wrestling ring. But time moves on, the spotlight fades, and sometimes we don't even notice when they're gone.
Lashaway seemed poised for a long career as a character actor, but tragically, he was killed in a car accident on May 8, 2016.
Their stories, however, deserve to be remembered. Get ready to be surprised and maybe a little saddened as we look back at the lives and careers of these familiar faces. This is Stars You May Not Know Are Dead. In the world of acting, some lights burn brightly but briefly. That was the case for Nick Lashaway, a promising young actor whose face you might recognize from a number of memorable roles. He was the kid who sold a VCR to Steve Carell's character in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and he had a significant role in Lena Dunham's acclaimed series Girls, playing the character Frank. He also appeared in the horror film The Last Exorcism Part 2. Lashaway had a quiet intensity, a talent that was just beginning to blossom. But on May 8, 2016, his journey was cut tragically short. He was involved in a 3-car pileup in Framingham, Massachusetts. The driver who caused the crash was reportedly unconscious at the wheel. Lashaway was rushed to the hospital, but it was too late. He was just 28 years old, a life and a career full of potential, extinguished in an instant. It's a heartbreaking reminder of how fragile life can be, and a talent that was gone far too soon. You're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna crap thunder.
Like the guy says, you're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna crap thunder.
Every Rocky fan knows that iconic line, and the man who delivered it, Tony Burton, who played Tony Duke Evers, the tough-as-nails trainer who guided both Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa to greatness. Burton was the heart and soul of the Rocky franchise, appearing in the first 6 films, a constant presence in the corner, pushing his fighters to their absolute limits. But Burton was more than just a great character actor. In his youth, he was a legitimate athlete, a 2-time Flint Golden Gloves light heavyweight boxing champion. He even had a brief professional boxing career before turning to acting. His on-screen intensity was real. For years, Burton battled health issues, and in 2016, at the age of 78, he passed away from complications of pneumonia. He was too ill to see the film Creed, which featured a new generation of fighters, but his legacy as one of cinema's greatest trainers is immortal. He was one of the last true movie stars, a man whose charisma and talent were as vast as the desert landscapes he often crossed on screen. Omar Sharif was an Egyptian actor who became an international sensation with his role as Sheriff Ali in the 1962 epic Lawrence of Arabia. The role earned him an Oscar nomination and launched a legendary career. He was the romantic lead in Dr. Zhivago, the charming gambler in Funny Girl, and a star in dozens of other films. But Sharif was also a world-class bridge player, once ranked among the top 50 in the world. He lived a life of glamour, travel, and high-stakes games. In his later years, however, he battled Alzheimer's disease, a cruel fate for a man whose mind was so sharp. In 2015, at the age of 83, he suffered a heart attack in a Cairo hospital and passed away. The world lost not just a great actor, but a true icon of a bygone era of Hollywood glamour. In the larger-than-life world of 1980s professional wrestling, Dino Bravo was a powerhouse. Billed as the world's strongest man, the Italian-Canadian wrestler was a fixture in the WWF, known for his incredible strength and his feud with Hulk Hogan, but his life outside the ring was far more dangerous than any wrestling match. Bravo was married to the niece of Montreal crime boss Vic Catroni, and he was deeply involved in the city's criminal underworld, allegedly working as an enforcer and trafficking illegal cigarettes. On March 10, 1993, his two lives collided in the most brutal way imaginable. Bravo was found in his home, executed with 17 gunshots to the head and torso while watching a hockey game. There were no signs of forced entry, suggesting he knew his killer. The murder remains officially unsolved, but the prevailing theory is that he was killed by the mafia after a massive shipment of contraband cigarettes he was involved with was seized by police. It was a chilling end for a man who played a villain in the ring but faced real-life monsters outside of it. Whether it was a tragic accident, a long battle with illness, or a violent end, their stories deserve to be told. Which of these stars do you remember most fondly? Let us know in the comments. If you believe that every story matters, hit like, subscribe, and help us keep their memories alive. More forgotten figures and lost legends are coming soon. Thank you for watching.